Today we are doing something that's very uncomfortable for me, and I want to bring you along, tell you what's happening, and how I'm trying to find purpose in my life as all my kids move out. Hi, my name is Christine. I have 4 kids, but 2 are gone, which means I have moved from raising 4 children to raising 2 children, and I only have 1 more year left of one of them. In 1 year, I will have 1 kid in the house. I've lived in this house for 12 years and it has seen us through a lot. But now I have a couple of empty bedrooms and I feel like we should make a guest room. You know, the in-laws come over and you don't want to do the air mattress anymore. I'm not great at home decorating. Clearly, I like things that are inexpensive, which is why I just use quilts everywhere. This dresser was $80 on Facebook Marketplace, but I wanted to try and make a pretty room, and you guys are coming along with me. So let's go. Here's the beginning of the room. I have a queen bed, 1 nightstand that doesn't really fit the room, and then a dresser that actually also doesn't really fit the room. It's kind of tucked in the corner. I have been looking on Marketplace for a new dresser and new nightstands that the drawers are bigger and I can flip and put on a different wall. I don't know, it's a process. But here's what we have, queen size bed. I do have a surprise at the end of the video, but first we're gonna work on making the bed a really comfortable place. This is the most important part of a guest room, is the bed. So I will take the garbage from the blackout curtains that we put up that I don't love the color of. Here's the blackout curtains. They're good quality. The wrong color. They kind of blend into the whole wall, and so now it feels like there's no contrast, there's no excitement. I don't love that. So if you have a color suggestion, maybe later once you see the bedding, I'd love a color suggestion. Links acceptable. Step 1, remove all the bedding. One thing we definitely do not have to change is the mattress. Any guest that comes to my house will be sleeping on a Helix mattress. Thank you to Helix Sleep for sponsoring this video. Need to get that tight 12, look no further than Helix Sleep. Helix makes premium mattresses and bedding designed to fit you, your needs. Everybody's different. Helix knows that. So they have this online quiz, takes like a minute. Then they will recommend a mattress to you. Do you remember those old days of going into the mattress store, laying on all the beds and then haggling with the guys about delivery and platforms and box springs, and then you get it and then you don't like it and then they won't take it back? All of that is gone thanks to Helix. Not only do they recommend a mattress to you, it arrives at your house rolled up in a box, and then you get a 120-night sleep trial to see if you like it. That's almost 4 months to test out the mattress and see if it's gonna work for you. And if it isn't, they're gonna make it right. They have financing options, payment plans available, and a lifetime warranty. We have Helix mattresses in all of our bedrooms here in our house. My mom has one, my brother has one, my in-laws have one. Everybody gets a Helix, and I have never slept better. We have the Moonlight Elite mattress. It is the nicest mattress we have ever used. And then my kids have the Sunset Luxe. This is the softest mattress that they make. I know that's not for some people, but that's okay because they have a full line, firmness or softness levels, depending on how you answer the quiz questions. I've been sleeping on a Helix for the last 3 years. And my friends, I wouldn't have it any other way. So if you are in the market to upgrade your mattress, a guest room mattress, maybe even a mattress topper for your college age kid so they can take it with them and still get a great night's sleep, they're offering you a deal today, 27% off site-wide at helixsleep.com/frugalfitmom. It is the first link down in the doobly-doo below. Use my codes, first link in the blue below. Thank you to Helix for sponsoring. The only thing you have to lose is a bad night's sleep. This room used to be loud in the best way. It used to be messy in a good way, in a way that meant that someone was here, someone was growing, someone I could spend time with. And I didn't realize how many beautiful things a room could hold until it wasn't being used in that way. I just learned this recently. Did you know that some people don't use a flat sheet? Is this supposed to protect the blanket? I don't know. Are you a flat sheet person or no? Let me know. My 2 oldest kids have graduated and moved out of the house. I've said that before. 2 of my besties have moved on to the next stage of life, which is wonderful. I'm so proud of them. I would not have it any other way. They shouldn't stay here, to be honest, but it is really, really sad for me. And so a lot of the time I shut the doors and I don't come in these rooms. I don't come in this room. And I try to ignore this hole in my life and in my house. Parenting young kids and 4 kids and not having a lot of home decorating skill and then wanting my life to be as simple as possible in the places that I could do it meant I didn't spend a ton of time or money decorating. Like I tried to make it nice on a budget, but a lot of the decorating things I find impede the ease of day-to-day life, like throw pillows. They all end up on the floor. And so I was super anti-throw pillow in a room or couch or bed that gets used all of the time. And that includes my bed. I don't have throw pillows on my bed because they're just gonna be on the floor all of the time. And should I make my bed every day? Probably, but I don't.
Put your beds back. Rumpus time is over.
So in case you didn't know, I'm in a basement and it is cold down here. It's one of the reasons we put new carpet in here instead of hard floors, give it some more warmth, and we need lots of blankets, lots. So this is gonna be our base blanket. It's just a white duvet that I've had forever. That's our starting point to make it extra cozy, extra warm, and extra cozy. I got this bedding from Amazon. It's a quilt. This is the decorative part. Is it gonna look nice? I don't know. What do we think? Also, I'll leave links below. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's throw this on and see what it looks like. Instead of dwelling on the past, I am trying to look towards the future, accepting that that stage of my life is over, which is really challenging. My heart has not caught up to the reality. Whew, okay. That stage of my life is over. So what I'm trying to do is make space for what's next. My kids are gonna come home for a couple of weeks at Christmas, maybe a month at summer, and then go back out and live their life. Maybe they meet a partner, and then my family grows, which is fantastic. Maybe my daughter gets married and I get a new son, and maybe I have grandkids, which I'm so excited. I can't wait. And so I decided to update what will now be the guest room, not in a way that erases the past, but in a way that's looking towards the future. So when I have my daughter come home, or maybe the in-laws come to stay, I want a really welcoming, cozy, like this beautiful spaces for you, place for them to hang their hat and throw their shoes under the bed and still feel loved. Do you want to see something I have never ever done before? I got throw pillows for the bed. Who am I? I don't know. I picked up 3 color options because I knew there would be like a pink in here. So I have this creamy pink, which doesn't exactly match. And then I have this darker color, which I like because it brings a little more warmth into the room. It's like a brownish gray. And then I got white because white goes with everything, right? These are all off of Amazon, so easy returns. And this is what I learned. I got the pillows bigger than the covers, so they'll be like overstuffed and very plushy. There's the pink one, which I like, but it is enormous. Should I have gone smaller? That's enormous. Does it go behind? I don't know. That size is maybe meant for a king size bed, perhaps. And this is a queen. After doing some research, these don't come in smaller sizes. And it does say you can pop these inserts into the dryer for 20 minutes. Just give it a little shaky shake. And you know what? I have other beds. So if I want to make more decorated beds, I have another bedroom right there that is also empty. I think I'm really gonna like this darker one, to be honest. I do like the pink. I think the white is wrong in here. There's too much white. Anyway, the carpet is really light. I think I like the darker one better than the pink, but I like the pink as an accent. And then I have this little, I don't know, lumbar pillow. I also got a throw for the foot of the bed to be pretty. However, I think this is the wrong color. I got this like oceany green. When I was looking online, I thought there was green in this. I don't think this is right. Do I send it back or do I open it? Send it back or open it? Send it back or open it. Let's just freaking try it. Yeah, it totally does not match. But does it go? Literally the only reason I'm doing this is because this bed's not used very often. I don't know that I could do this on a bed that I have to make every freaking day. If you are one of those people, how do you do it? Every time I visited my stepmom's house, she had a bench at the foot of the bed, and I would put my overnight bag there and clothes and my shoes underneath it, and I just thought it was so cozy to have like a padded bench. Found this one on Amazon. I think the color scheme's gonna go well. So I have this like super neutral top, wood. That's actually pretty dark. I didn't realize it was gonna be that dark. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize it was gonna, this is real wood, wow. The wood on this bench is real wood. No plywood here, my friend, with turned legs. Wow, high quality furniture find from Amazon. Go us. It even has pads for the feet. I love it. Okay, she is so cute. Because it is a girl's room, we need a full length mirror. And that was maybe bigger than this, but it's fine. And I was hoping it would be light enough to hang with command strips, but I don't know if it is. However, it's got one of those things, so I can plop it in the corner. Remember I said there was a surprise at the end? That other surprise isn't here yet. And I'm still not sold on the dresser. So what I wanted is like a low, flat, long dresser here, right? For a better use of space with bigger drawers and different colored curtains. So please vote in the comments, color curtains we need, but here's what I have so far. One little note, if you are a parent and you've got little kids or teens and you're like, oh my gosh, does this ever get better? Why is this so hard? If you're there, I just wanna say, I have been there, I have experienced it, and I just wanna say to you, you're doing a great job. And yeah, it gets better. It totally gets better. It changes. The little kids sleep through the night. They can feed themselves. Everything isn't covered in jam anymore. When they become teenagers, they're really, really fun because they have these really unique personalities that really start to come out in their teen years, and it is a blast. So enjoy your time because you're gonna blink and they will be gone. I appreciate you. Hang in there. I'll see you next time. But wait, there's more. So happy 25th anniversary to the Lord of the Rings movies. And it might be showing my age, but I watched them in theater as they were being originally released. Yeah, I am that old. Here's what came to mind, my friends. First of all, if you have not seen the Lord of the Rings movies, extended version or bust, okay, they're some of my favorite movies that have ever been made. Let's talk favorite characters. My favorite character across the entire series is Sam. Sam is the epitome of all things good, all things that you wish you were. He is the most loyal. He is a hero in spite of everything that's good. On some level, I feel like Samwise Gamgee is too good for the world. What an inspiration for us to be like. Also, let's talk about perfect casting. Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn, there is no better casting. Not possible. Didn't happen. So my friends, Lord of the Rings, what is your favorite character and why? And also, perfect casting, other movies allowed? What do you think? Oh, and lastly, to finish up, I know I said it earlier, but like I really need help with the curtains. I'm not happy with the color of the curtains. I need there to be more contrast. Pink, green, blue, brownish, grayish. I don't know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today as I deal with empty nester syndrome. This is it's a new stage of life for me. I appreciate you hanging out with me on YouTube, especially those that have been here from the beginning, from 10 years ago. It's been a wild ride, and I would love to keep sharing as long as you'll have me. I love you guys. Adios.